West of downtown Port of Spain lies the residential neighborhood Woodbrook. But have you ever wondered how the streets here in Woodbrook got their names? Think names like Anna, Petra, Carlos, Alberto. Well, those are the names of the children and grandchildren of the Sigurd family. And the Sigurd family is a somewhat famous family. The patriarch, Dr. Johann Sigurd, is actually the inventor of Angostura bitters. Long before TNT gained independence from Great Britain, Dr. Sigurd developed aromatic bitters as a cure for digestive troubles in the town of Angostura across in neighboring Venezuela. Fast forward 200 plus years and Angostura bitters is now sold in over 170 countries. Now Angostura does open its doors to tours, but if you think you're going to get the bitters recipe, think again. Did you know that the actual recipe for bitters is so secret only 5 people in the world know it, and it's manufactured right here in Trinidad and Tobago? But also, if you were to actually see the process, you can't. It's so secret that you can't even take a picture. If you take a picture, you risk a fine of 20,000 US dollars. Seeing that I do not have 20,000 US to pay Angostura, let me show you some other parts of the Angostura compound that are a little bit more wallet friendly. There's the Angostura Private Art Collection, which is home to some of the biggest names in the art world, and some that are more famous for other exploits, like renowned massman Peter Minshall and cultural icon the late Pat Bishop. Then there's the Barker Butterfly Collection, a 50-year-old collection of over 5,000 butterflies from all over the world. It's the only one in the Caribbean and has even been viewed by the late Queen Elizabeth II during her state visit to Trinidad in 1985. But to learn more about Angostura's second most famous products, the rums, you'll need to take a little ride.
In the tropics.
Rum is aged in these massive casks, but before said rum even makes it into the casks, they have to be assembled, and that's done across at the coopering shed. Angostura buys casks from whiskey and bourbon manufacturers, but they come disassembled, and it's the cooper's job to put it back together again, using hammers and hoops to create an airtight seal. Think Humpty Dumpty minus the egg. It's a centuries-old tradition, and though senior cooper Leonard Lewis makes it look easy, I soon learned it's anything but. Thankfully, Mr. Lewis is in a teaching mood, and even though I'm not great at the pounding part, I soon learned my talents are better used at the hoop driver. So no nails or glue are used for the barrels because that may affect taste. Instead, the hoop driver uses hydraulics to tighten the iron hoops, which closes any spaces between the pieces of wood. Who knew I would be so good at pulling levers? Complete barrels are then filled and taken to be aged. If there is one time I wish smell-o-vision was a thing, it would be now, because in here, smells like black cake. Delicious, delicious black cake. Okay, let's not get distracted here. Once the barrels are placed in position, the next time they are moved is years later, when it's time to bottle up the products and send them out into the world to be enjoyed. If you ever get a chance to do this tour, rum, don't walk. Brent Panera, CNC3 News.